K.A. Nasai, and that's what's up. And today, there is something that I actually chanced on when I was actually coming to town. Now, there was this kind of back and forth in one truck car, and people were exchanging words and all that. And I asked, what is actually happening? And this is that there's been an increase in transport fares. And I was like, okay, I've realized the increase in the prices of fuel from the like the OMCs and all that, but I didn't know that the increment was actually effective today. Now, I went on to ask a lady today that since there are increments everywhere, have they also increased? I mean, housekeeping money, akohomano, omatumana, and also ono kwa de just say no much that no or two mukrama nikruno I check. And I just asking this question now. Looking at our part of the world and where we belong to now, most of the burdens of keeping the home lies primarily on the man. Now, if there's going to be increase in every aspect or every facet of our life, and it means that the burden of the man is going to be up there. Because now school fees, there will be a bit of adjustment upward. Yeah, upward adjustment in school fees. The housekeeping money or the pocket keeping money that you give to your child, you need to also increase it a bit, because what he used to eat and he or she is okay with, the same money can't get him that satisfaction that he derived previously. So you need to increase the pocket money now. Aside that, now, money for the home, I mean, or say a tumukakra, because going to the market, the kind of car that you need to go through, and the hassle here and there, increments have been kakra. If your wife is also even driving her own car, now the fuel, you need to top it up. If you are using like 1.8 thereabout to fill a car of like let's say 1.2 or 1.4 engine capacity, now you can't use the same amount. Now you need to top it up to 320 thereabout. So there is increment everywhere. And the big question that I'm throwing to you this afternoon is that, looking at the work that you do now and looking at how much you are paid, if you are still surviving, it means that you're a magician. Haven't you thought about this thing? Just look at how much you are paid at the end of the month and look at your expenditure. Just oppose it. Aren't you a magician? It takes only magicians to survive in Africa. So if you are surviving in Africa, and for that matter, Ghana, and then you're a magician, just like myself. We're all magicians, and we find ourselves in a magical space called Ghana. If you don't leave as a magician in Ghana here, you can't survive. No, 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 no. That's just by the by, and I'd like to say thank you so much for making us a preferred companion. And today we're going to have some great time. And today we have in the part 2 of the great conversation that we started last week with AWAL, MOHAMMED, HUDU. Yes, today we have the closing chapter of it, and then and then maybe I'm for to some maguma a month for friend so I can send me prepare tinena many AWAL on send me a capa. I nya some kitu about mojide se nene so oba ansa bibia wano me on fan wada baby a is a near part we na ye twabo na asie ni bibia ha se amane ma kama pa. But and also we counting on the top 10 songs in Ghana and beyond, and also getting down to the street to check out top 5 street vibe songs that are banging off the normal traditional media or enjoying massive airplay, but on the streets of Ghana they are getting the buzz out there. Top 5 street vibes is going to be on, and you're going to love it the more. This is the show with you in mind, and we are here to inspire our generation to aspire for greater heights, because every startup needs a push-up, and if there is a story, one must be told. And today we're sharing the journey story of AWAL, MOHAMMED, HUDU.
To call my own, man,
Sinawa
Tabos
akwaba
ejoso
abacho bibia bokore
oh nyame adum
bibia shey last week we interview no obi say obowa
say one boa.
Or say oboa.
Me boa.
Eh.
At the end, no. Say can sing be brave.
Say wo say wo bad no.
Ah, I don't know.
Or say oboa.
Anyone na say.
Yes, anyone.
Sir.
Kakra, or say sports journalist.
Boys, who's that?
Or say sports journalist. The onion.
Eti.
And then one, say na wa.
The boys is say kasa esre. Unim like to the bia mintini me biase. And then all of a sudden see uni papa na ne hu ye wanwa. Minim say what yasema me kana. There was a time, was it papa bi na KME side on mo you see petrol filling station almost wash cars Emma obi e de ne car ko homa one of the guys wash man but now jais kebi ewum
Or the bafia.
Yeah, or the bafia among 14 now all of a sudden yeah among for wa enimrem obi timi nya sika pugu say no asade aba ba dem do de or the buy ya na so ye nipa ko na e ne dia no obeje na die na no so ade a odi be mani pakona say what me ya de fefe no odi man ene wan all of a sudden ene say boba bi ka so ye virgin na ne ho ye wan all of a sudden ene mremu say die enti minim say me say was what me like it shouldn't surprise me. I'm just surprised. But no matter what, say bibia wo ye bia between wo ne unyamentem. Ye wade bi wa e bia waye na obi enwu ba onyankopon de wo hu. But most of the attackers simbi. You say wa judge hu before so obi du onyankopon anim. Wa nkasa assess hu. Judge hu bisa hu ade a mi ni papa mi ni paboni ni ade a mi papa ade a mi boni. Wa bisa hu. Nobody will show you. Say wa na onim. Se wakwa ye papa esi a obi enhu ba onyankopon hu nhira wum no o de be mawo and so wasa akwa di boni bia obi enhu so onyankopon no wu
enti usisu dua ka se wu hu oba ho da
yeah
we are virgin and we kind of holy
yeah
enti da be no wa just be break
me warrior
je aware na ba so brebe na ne de onya nyu
me dwene ho
be che sa na because say what term 20s
a short to medium term oh said that admit here
say what term 20s
yeah
na nti yema be se na nka ho
e bia possibly 1, 2, 3 at least maximum 3 years.
Maximum of 3 years.
Maximum 3 years. E bia kwa na endu.
Why you say ube break you one sana 3 years na aso na say
Debi me twen. Na watimi atwen a kopim da time see the few years aka na e bia kwa ana me boa.
Enti mami say o twen say ne de na say unim oba bia I say unya no a ope. What specs of a woman that you want?
Yeah, we are on specs there. Yeah, me specs. Okay, at least there you must for me one, you must be religious. To me that's my main thing. You must be religious. And you must be knowledgeable. At least when you have 2 criteria here, they are Canadian and one because we are religious nature say unyankopon say osuro nyame no e wo mu ade a obeye na odi ha wo kunu de say wonye and so you must be knowledgeable. Yeah.
But about the physical appearance as well.
Oh, ningina depend. But say aware dear say aware pa na opia. You shouldn't dwell too much on that. Anameboa.
No, but say you ade bia hu a chill.
Okay, no dear.
And oba ogina ho ade na chill oba ho.
Me. Number one thing I chimi about your height. Yeah.
Let's hope about wasing.
Yeah. Oh, not necessarily but owa.
Oba wa ya na your free.
Yeah.
And na anentu so e.
It's always quiet to the realm of different situations. Maybe I will mama Kessben and I Mr. Bo person team anu musem.
Oh, they say we common.
We common, yeah.
No, but open into kakra.
Not necessarily.
Okay, na echinyam so e.
Or at least oba or form kakra. I say that didn't say
ope baby en kakra. Say breastina kakra. Na
not too much.
Kakra.
Not too much.
Okay. All right. So like that is the kind of woman that you wish to marry. Aside the two in a one.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we are zooming into your journey life into sports journalism.
Yeah.
I know your background as a student, you know. Now we can and said I'm fast sports, you know.
Yeah.
And also I'm for history,
yeah.
But now you are more or less like a historian when it comes to the sports fraternity. And
not only football, crap.
Yes. So we can sports.
Yes.
Everything sports.
Even,
so
even politics, crap.
Now, let's look at this one. The first time I call radio, so now you through what down for be a
yeah.
After that, the story continues. Your journey into the media cycle, how has it been for you?
It's been quite challenging, and was a predudona ye mubino. Adiana ye dream a opportunity for me like one. Like I told you last weekend, I just needed to be here then one, no, because now I believe in what I have. I believed in my capability. I want to say that. Now me Jimmy HUDU, and you say Bia, I say you are feeling so boastful. This I will boasty. But to the Bia me timid radio sports. I said it here last week. Me catch him and say, I didn't go for you. And you say me so me I can even do better. And like I told myself, now me Jimmy HUDU. So my first day of any radio station and a TV station, is an instant hit. My first day, well, to me say yes, there is a physical presence in the studio. To me say yes, and then ubiaba. My first day station, from my heydays, it was school. Radio Ultimate, UDS, one campus. We call Radio Progress, Radio Upper West. Back Kumasia,
Upper West radio stations are that time and not almost Kakrana.
To the Bia Mutimi Maya Kakra. Then I'm near a student. So as we were doing sports on the campus radio, no, so we do maybe na other na campus radio no enquiry. Now I say it was within an enclave. So a
community radio. Okay.
So, but as time goes on, some of the main radio stations in Wa begin to hear about us. So they wanted some of us, the students, to become because now, they are not into that. And as we were going, no, they na eboamu, ye enlighten omo papa. Tina, as we were going, no radio up. Now, from then, na we were Radio Progress. Na me mother, also a student. So we went there at a point. We had some problem with their program schedules. So we decided to make a switch to Radio Upper West. These were the times I na baby school. Okay. Then time near baby we cry. So
she can't share that name, sir.
There be not one thing is a opportunity to do. So as you are doing, no, as a who grow.
Na energy what like ni
yes. Apart from that, who say grow? You go who swing di bibre. Oh. Because you might have the facts, but how to present, how to talk. Some of almost senior men now more no more my those tip-offs, no. And it impacted a lot. I won't say that I didn't hear.
Tell me who we school now. We are national service we have.
Yeah, no GBC.
Yeah. The Uba GBC no. No money say we are the sports and I said then about now
yeah say through GBC Upper West no Radio Upper West through that na me be national service wa ha yes
okay
so they told them they said me boa more sports then time I'm in school so I came here so I was acting more of like a producer me true stories ma so am ebe kind but there were days when even the you be presenting sports, so maybe have some 15 minutes, 20 minutes on the morning show. They were this maybe so when you junior, I mean, me present it, me show me stories, no matter kind. And there were shows which were, I think, 2 shows, Saturdays and Tuesdays. Not Tuesdays, they give, as a producer, but they gave me opportunity. And I was being able to talk. So from then also, I was broadening my horizon going on.
And the time I was GBC, no, that time, you know, na then and now one kasa like when I know like you open Juma no there and an opportunity I didn't want ban away be. But the one man just for say fans 1 2 3 no and no or you okay on person obeko baby abi.
Yeah.
Wo de na botane ne say.
Okay, because before even GBC, me back Kumasi at school. The first studio I call was Sika FM. Before say me share national service as a cry.
Uba Kumasi no.
Yes.
First radio station.
This is a me shot me call program
Sika FM.
Sika FM.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Then time na same time I na general manager.
When I do call.
Okay, me wo me senior man be Prince Akuta. Ono na like Moshini Ashanti region na ono ne ba.
Okay.
So like only sometime I close.
Okay.
Because yana oftentimes the organized community galas a drew bring yane on said anti yana omo boam. So he told him say oh ni nua kitwe bi we school but ka obepese obe invite no da ba ko na oni na yes sports a share ba ko just once. So I went there and then we went to meet sometime. I'm coach here no so Akuta nua it's saying no bisa me say odi the same na me kai. Not that day was Monday. Me kai. So he told me say odi ko prepare dia onimbia odi Saturday no aba.
Yeah.
So Saturday I went there and then sometime I was marveled. He was telling me say na me ho adwin me pa. Say ma waba be ka wa yi. Let me say I said something that maybe more adwin kra nkoso. So I just went and then did some of my small research, we gathered my facts and then came. And that was it. So sometime I told me I liked your spirits, Ochiami. And I said Tabra. So then time na me nyan national service because that was around August. We said national service shall around September.
Yeah.
So now me ko GBC na to de bia me time bia na mafa ho. Dina otimima me took bi kakra. As a way to motivate you on said identity. So I was in
so now I started national
service.
To all starting the now uncle bill.
Ebedu maybe na time ni want to say me kwa just Saturdays.
Okay.
We say na Saturday say GBC na me call from Monday to Friday. Saturday no anopa show no na me timi ko Sika FM e ma yeko program.
The national service no, and no then is here.
So I completed my national service and then one of our guys now in Osei FM. A friend of guy was Emmanuel and Cancer. Says he only Kumasi FM na issue. No, I think head of sports. And Okache me say onya some opportunity. Be that time na station there by Dumha. Is it Ahoto FM? Owned by Parkway Syndrome, yeah. Around Senate area on so now it's me call him so it's like na Sika FM do baby na sports team near Dawson. To tell the beer what me background there said them is unya kasa kwa nka we go a Dawson panel members we be 6 and be 2 hours 30 minutes program. We presenting foreign news ni local news saying kwa no benyaka. So I was going there. And then that was around 2016-17.
Yeah.
So we do maybe kwame go off a crowd. Now, not me sports.
That time I didn't know.
Oh, that time I was unemployed.
And then graduate unemployed association.
Me car association.
Now I'm joining, but now you member. Freelance member.
And say on come I say on your member.
No, say we a freelance member.
So then time no dey like I could go any station and my name say me what friends. At time to the beer they can invite me and then a person will be boy see. And there were times I was going to Ultimate FM. That time I got to link up with Benghazi, who is now with Star FM and GH1. Yeah. So I was going there. Later on, Sika FM ebe farm. Okay. We not then time they say na okon. So later on mo be farm. So mo be farm kwa ncha na Mr. Back Kessben.
Twema me na GBC ada o na so we producer na so na ye den. Yeah,
na more of a producer
to the sports team.
Yes, me a national service person.
And now almost assigning to different in our core.
I told them say me more interested in sports, and that was the thing that was to even when then time I was school. So and I will say NSSADIA, let us attach you to the sports team.
Okay.
So me ban up bia to bia na prepare stories.
Stories number.
Bia to me ba stories because more money. Na maka one story say ni me into any of and also faka stories on say that
the honest now we this kind of like say you see here and near amount for
yeah na me but we say omo no na mo programs and sports programs and also apart from maybe within morning show tidbit no about 20 minutes say near Tony ni Mickey ya no pay major show na that was Tuesday and then Saturday and okra 1 hour. Saturday no was 2 hours, but I know I mean go service no Saturday na mean call. So ye nya major show send ye debia highest sports from 2 hours 30 minutes na ehonu unyan sa. So oftentimes how many times will you be heard? I won't say that didn't you?
Enti we any the omo say that show interest bia.
Unse there be near ten say ehonu obi catch me say 10 years kra na yem fani pa wo ho. So obi we service na o ha na che say like otitalewo kakra otitalewo kakra on say that say a government institution, so that's how they were doing their things. So
now Sika FM awa be found
Sika FM no crowd nim
and next kabi woman
na me that time then minji di bia Sika be na eba
no say you for adwuma de den bia you know e be din komo
ye wom ni say e fa adwuma man ti bi chia okay no am.
Now when you
was then time na you were doing nothing, so opportunity aba. At least there were times I went off I saw say like a hamekakra. Even before that, Sika FM kra. This station I wore Kumasi City Mall side on Akuma FM.
Akuma FM.
Yeah, owned by TV3. When they were picking their sports guys, you know, guys for me say I should be part. But even mama me appointment letter kra, mama me ko interview kra, mama me appointment letter. But I declined. I declined. So later that year this was 2019 and I'm by Sika FM.
Okay, I feel now why you say sports na be?
Oh, it's because like it's something our interest. And ebia also government institution bia nyama ebia obenya appointment bia and me say me tantra appointment letter say employment letter me chubi because now I felt say let me use the sports the radio side to build my brand because
that's no church application
because I see say bia ehonom no amanfo bi hu so from then no amanfo bi hu ade a wa bia because e den a bedu maybe obeka school near Wakwayeda and all those stuff.
Like said,
oh, said that. Susanna.
Engineers, would the Okosia school no now they are talking.
Yeah, that was then time. And at a point, I'm a child. There was one school, Oko Akurim, and there is one Islamic school. So, Namichra, one of their basic schools, no.
Okay.
So I was teaching maths and science.
Teacher wa.
So we taught as well history kakra, me film, me dim kwada no film kakra. Oh na, was it like I could teach different subjects. I want to say that. So later on, we know sa Akoma FM, we know by I declined, and then later on I went to Sika FM. And Sika FM man check and I'm the Baha.
And the Baha.
Na story of Baha me Baha no. Eh too funny kakra.
Chimami.
Usena se Franco Naru most of the time what bicycle FM because we got into teshi anti o menama week before say me ba betina Kessben na issue of frame say oh and our any guys will be in share the new anti ka obetimi aba Kessben na wa ba buy sports no see you mate ma organize me ho me ba na o frame oh they say guys no kwa my ready na me ka so mo manti but umbesa abanti o de jai next time bia. So a week later me ko Kumasi FM and na me ko issue omo invite me. So I went there and I was doing program. I make Kasasana say duty and was sending message. Say who is this guy? Then Samir Champon, the Champon brothers, Samir Champon and Richard the Champon. And Samir Champon say, hey, Charlie, this guy there is you cannot come and then just pick him like that to why he offers into Uber fan I say so TBB kakra. So make because me to studio na say Franco na refrain me but essence me na me the phone na too silent na me room. Me because we ya na me fa me phone na who say me score na me fresh say Franco. Na me say oh say ma who miss call sisi ya. No say awa na wo fine na me say oh me ne Richardo Suarez people mu ye program ka wo kuma CFM sisi ya. No so ene ne ka ne be boye na me say you mate. Dey no kra me command di. Go na omo show no ye 7 to 10. Me say by 10 dey me we are maybe feel na ma ba petit biano. So I came to Kessben and the way I started do like I was see in a program no yajama fa the noise the idea back from the program no and I think said the response were very good. People were sending messages. Please say Joe, don't allow this boy to go. Don't allow. I wanna see FM your head of sports are sending message. Hey, this boy is captain. Say Joe say share. Ya chinewi ya fanewi. They tina one count them. And that was it.
The rest is history. Now, moving to a station like Kessben, where you know that there are intimidating figures in here, Frederick Champon, Joe Laka, that kind of thing. Obano na ehumbian sheda ni
ehudie ni okra eni okra ehunim me fan say Mr. Bonez ade ayeyi seminim ya ehubie nim seminim ya na hu bebem I mean sometime I should. So I don't see the reason why I just come and sit in front of Jula Kanami Hopo. I don't see the reason why. Me take Freda Kachi and many sometime I da. And they are more like they are the seniors. So it's a many way I da then I'm better. There was that time Obi who me Metro TV no catch me say, hey, the way you would and I'm saying Kofa Larry King life no better na me me hompo. Me home Jeremy BBNC. Say adia ebe kan ho asema na me minim. I don't give a damn.
Working with the team, how has it been for you?
Oh, it's been quite great. Quite great. They've been very supportive. Oh, the motini we be okay. Oh, in same way say next time can see. Oh, so and how we do things as a family, very funny and we say obi wa kwa utie issue na. So the be a sports no asem na be kan wa said ye be twetwe ho and I want to be boss oh na say you oh and I was say maba ani aka ni asere say Franco see ani asere oh to be no na monfo obi wo ha ade a na ni gi ho ano yetimi yi ade no ma sports ni very funny e laudable kakra nti as no crowd release stress to the be so utimi so bi kaka asem bi in sports, but there was a day one pastor sent Seju message. Say a program now very educated power because you can't be I'm didn't a ton of them. Because and not just say in sports on Kwane we educate, we say things are even any part of sports, but in educate amount for
impact people.
Yeah.
Do you intend leaving Kessben Media anytime soon?
Anytime, how many years?
Same way, maybe so because maybe Sabida.
I don't see myself leaving Kessben anytime soon. anytime.
Say biana ya control biana say and I say offer be aba one kasa but e say pressure about so kakaka am for frefre ne ade say alba hai like most who call like
Metro TV
like
Metro
TV for a presentation and other things. I know say now a lot of lenses are on you.
Was that Metro TV no?
Am for say no did nkomo sia na
David
obi am frefre o sa
Metro TV no kra. It was one of my friends B Ibrahim so they be as a Paula do much anything related to sports or football. I don't know a man. So he is my friend and he lives in Accra. So I think that he told Paul oh Adam for B or Tikumasi. It will be one of these being should invite him on Shadi. Okay. So it happened during the AFCON time about no so now some Adam for no or Cameroon or cover the tournament no. I want to say that. So Paul called Seju and then so could you let AWAL come for? I will need him for and so no problem. So he booked the flight for me. I went to Metro TV and then we did a program and he was impressed. So anytime they are no afraid Seju, no Seju man go ahead na me ko.
Say na because pressure and chance emba also
pressure there
from other courtesies
from Accra
offer bi ba ubeja ha kwa na
offer bi ba offer ben
say sika asem yake
for na offer bi yan ba
but because offer bi ba say na me bi say
but we say offer kra to de bia we say yeah sports jana e bia obi be ka say mi ko pesika mi ko ye de mi ko but to de bia who team a wo kwa ko wem is it going to help you e betumi aba say yes ye be ma usika but team a wo ba kwa ko wem e nkoso eno kra e be ma wo modern more in sports analysis na ba form. There are some guys, if you are with them, you get to improve. Yeah. I wouldn't want to mention names. There are sports presenters that we knew them when they were in Kumasi, when they were in some stations. They used to be good, but immediately they switch. Or Kasakura amount for a team because of the team now. Wakwakurum. Ebi a bit me about say Yamaniska when yes kadie, but Wakwakura team SSA wo baby obi nso be pressure. We be pejam in the modern more. So pejam modern more. Even though we are doing sports, but to the beer in a way we are competing. In a way we are competing. We will be a pejam modern more. So also one pejam modern more. They be out there from now no akata also.
See, obi can offer be my.
Okay.
But AWAL now looking at your growth. Like growing up now when penifo nidi agro alaba kobobo cricket kakra disappointed footballer along the line you develop interest in sporting news and all that. Now niema miensa ben na betimi agina so akase eno na AWAL and I say like it has been the bedrock on which what me afemu ababedu babia wadudo bia but type is when is unyandru ho de but like there's been progress, there's been growth. What are some of the elements which you move me and sabia maya number one to keep you?
Number one say want me ankasa be football dey me ardent follower. So last week me kan wa ha say I've been following football na me do 10 years ago. And you one thing I've been following football at times. Say obi analysis me so nipa mienu ya analysis I can screen through and see say we na analysis no wa hwebo a chenti no timi esa analysis no we no suae say nipa mienu ya I can easily predict that one. And there are some things it's not about ebia afi na okakokan ade esi afi na obehwe highlights ye mu bia follow ahwe ade no yehu. So therefore, okay, like you, it is in your memory. Okay. So you know your back, ma follow. And number 2, say media na sports, say radio T sports. They have na me friend Niagara. And also boa me pa. Said last week me catch you be do baby na Kumasi radio stations me no be frequency. sports dey no metia we ya na metuni akwa eno so boa me. Number 3 adesua. And means me obi a me fa say bia those foreign news no me fa ni agro CNN, BBC, France 20 me fa ni agro me tie pa me monitor pa because I can get a story e bia me hu bi da e bia na maka na makwa akokan na no so aboa me. It feeds into my knowledge. So following, listening to learn, and then also following all those foreign medias, you know boy. Ebe do maybe na met me say media personalities are more eviasi. I know a lot from Ghana, from Africa. Mama ko join those foreign medias, no. So late Komala Dumomu, BBC's Akwesi Sapomu, Bendochima Lomu. Those are Ghanaians. Amako are rising to the foreign media. Yeah. There is a certain Nigerian Peter Okoji with BBC, Farai Mungazi, Peter Nduru, all of Zimbabwe. This Mohammed Ado with Al Jazeera from Somalia. I follow all these people. Even right now, there's a certain Ghanaian Eddie Maika with DWTV. I follow Edith Kimani from Kenya. I may follow all these personalities. And you know also a pa.
In the media space, Obiaba or the amount for the genitum.
Yeah.
Would you need more of an analysis and the history that you pour out? The bigger picture for your brand. Anything. Like because you know you are inspired by a lot of personalities in the media space.
Yeah.
I'm saying you are even limited when it comes to sports. I'm saying sports now be idea as a weniji but area of interest it goes beyond.
It goes beyond. Me follow political talk shows political talk shows. I me follow papa. There is a me program ti me nya kwa me sifa kai nti. To de bia me du fia na. Me follow Evans Mensah show PM Express. I don't joke with it. Lawyer Ohini Jan, the program, the Punch, and all these shows. You know, apart from that, the other radio station, the likes, me follow. I follow it vividly when they are talking politics, talking economics. I was an economics student, so most of the time, so I appreciate all those things. Yeah. Well, my economics at the SHS level, my micro and macro economics at the university. Yeah. So I appreciate these things.
Will inflation peter out?
So I appreciate all these things.
Yeah.
Business news and all. Me follow I follow. And yes, sports on even entertainment shows. Even entertainment shows.
I remember in one of our conversations, those in that program we share.
Yeah, we share. Part of our summer culture, Sana will show now. Was it Fridays?
Yeah,
from
Fridays,
10 to 1.
Yes, on radio.
You're on radio, no? Yeah. Only mula money. Oh, mitiepa. Mitie. Maybe media personalities. A work room idea. Not virtually minimum beer show. Time or beer program. Me follow the media personalities. No? And yes, person.
But I also once like we a Diana.
I said we can say in a way and chain power be kase me din but obey me na be kasa with me I want with me can say so that's how it is. What change there be kase me din but like obey me but say say na at least when we fraternize, when we become friends, we can talk. And me obia, if you ever become my friend, you will never regret. Because me kontokwa me ni obi anya bia oni manya I like enya tracker bia like he enjoys my friendship. And that's how it is most of the time. They are sanity.
So AWAL, now I want you to share with us your social media handles and how people can connect with you. Na mebiso asimbi na ye so share with us your social media handles. How do people connect with you?
For now, they only Facebook.
Facebook.
Only Facebook. Because my Instagram account, I had problem with it, so I left off. The same also as Twitter. But going forward,
okay, so now on Facebook.
Only Facebook. MOHAMMED AWAL HUDU. the same
Mohammed AWAL HUDU.
Mm.
Okay. See, just go follow. Munko follow na nema enko ye kama. But AWAL, now as a sports journalist, then na who say a problem with sports in Ghana.
Edoso. Number one thing is attention. In the sense that me ubia me pese me limiting who to one thing. Me pese ma ubia equal attention. If not equal, it should be equitable. Ubia want the capability, ubia want the talent. Here in Ghana, we used to give football too much attention. And there are some sports bia adi Ghana din akọ different phases of life and adi Ghana din akọ bebre amount for granted, especially boxing. Yeah. But you more attention. So the bia metimi koke pole na me hwe guys say about basketball. There are some I can see talented guys. But how often do we give those guys no attention? It me yes sports now your tennis Grand Slam. Who Ghana ni be, but you see say some of the other African countries they are pushing, they having some guys. Why don't you also give attention to those? Have a project in about 15 years time we want to see a Ghanaian in a Grand Slam competition. Is it achievable? DNA betimi money here on measures Ben they be put in place. Am I realize it those dreams, you know? Now a proper planning. And now to me ko America near basketball. We Africa near majority those French countries, Senegal, Congo, Cameroon, and Nigerians. How often do you see Ghanaians? You don't see them. Yeah. There was a time now one young Ghanaian be Kwame Brown, no LA Lakers. You don't see those kind of things. But for Nigeria, you see them. Who didn't come out to me say yes, this is a Nigerian. Those other African countries are also having. Why not us? So until there be a Ministry of Sports, yeah, budget. Nothing na yeah, they are quite piano football. Football. No say any players in any scan paying for more no this can. And football no so within some football no so there's some limitation. Black stars. So you see the grassroots. It say sports. Was it last week? The graphic sports banner headline front page. The under 17 and the 20 coaches Ghana almost 2 years into Amoka or when they are survival. Into a bribe to penny beer than the player, but no a bribe. So they be a amount for because they can't blame him. Go in Tianica, they are working on an empty stomach. And also come home. So we don't give equal attention. Number 2, infrastructure. Baby is Uze many obeya dream says say baby a my tibia bibia near the store. Park am kwadai bobo kra near the store. First no Mr. Bonez didn't say we to say be am kwadai to chacha. First no be a free school by a park bi wo ho be kwa bobo enu kra kipu.
First say ball pa.
Oh say that didn't hear. But ne ya ji onu ma kwa store ntia kwada no be kwa baby e bo game centers ne hwan. Obo Mario game, obo hwan PlayStation. Onu ma no oh Yanko 50 pesos. 1 CD. By the time so be realizing, oh, you know, or I will be out to chacha. Ning answer destroy society. Yeah. So if we build the infrastructure to help those people to realize, nema other countries ne come when you be infrastructure. And you come baby I bobo ni baby is how often do you see basketball courts? How often? Until you will be your talent, but as I said, only push ni. Baby, I bring you quite training. Apart from schools, ni biya or more CCBA, or more those training. So ni now so come. Recently, there was a guy I knew. I was being told he went to US only some 4 months ago. He was like a very serious part basketball. I saw his pictures. I was like, wow. They told me say Oko school. And so to me, you know how in some 5, 6, 7, 8 years to come, you could imagine being at the top level. Yeah. And that's how it is. Even me ankasa me one junior brother be as say about basketball or US. Me pay na me born say ontimi nya kwan no so we say omo bibia dey push through school. Yeah. bibia is say for to school because the idea and say bit me aba say be a game na obekobra e bia emo bit me say private me aba untimi bo game ni awu ko school no no bo awunya certificate unya adwuma bi and that's how it is. Maybe when you say the problem in Ghana with how we are dealing with our sports is maximum attention are not being spread across. And number 2, so your infrastructure.
AWAL, Mohammed, HUDU, that's the one for you. And that's quite an interesting observation. And I think these things we need to pay attention to, and it will actually give the game a facelift. I mean, the sports fraternity, it shouldn't be only limited to we can football no kanama sa capino to a division 1 honey asi on na e be coast is a coast or what
back first need the negu
na go by say
back
na sikaba ho because division 1 for kan issue na coast
sana din sikane de ensheda mabiasa to de bia mo na mo ko register kra affiliation fee ni hwan no mo say tia referees fees mo nyina ni mo na mo tia omo develop plans bi na be peni bia ba be tam no no akotom onye sika na ho from musical family o
better was send there oni aba be but what specs no you say you twana yet me post na man for hu yeah specs are open na because we say 1 2 3 years he dey say e ben pa
we ben
but give us your ma oge obi onim say am say wan kasa wan no na mmonyum enye say ana wano bonyum
boss say we manu bonyum ana say manu bonyum like how do I answer it
say wa oni mo
sir
say how I know we see your confidence I like say so but say do like you be intimidated when you be kana
is of interest adia when it gin adia me ankasa me obi a massem enya dia like
enya massem when she oba open no obetumi abi anu aka che no
yes me pen dia why not
but diva dey no the man e dey see
set dey na me no be ka was later.
Oh, any special shout out to special people?
Shout out. Me senior brother Baba Sule or She Ali Maradona Munina.
On a last of friends, Baba Sule.
Okay. Many near Kessben.
Okay.
The papa and me the same mother, same father. And all the boys in Alaba, shout out. Hey, there is one of my guys who know him classmate or EDS, Afre. A friend is Sola. He will prove you Northern region friend is Sola. Nickname, you know. All the other guys say Alaba and all those people who are watching, yeah. A big shout out to them, yeah.
UDS, like year group, we didn't come into year group near there.
Yeah, 2015.
2015.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Chatepa, you dear Hunkomo. Yes, seriously.
AWAL, Mohammed, HUDU is the name. Just go out there on Facebook, just follow him, and just keep adding on to the numbers, and let's grow. But you can actually listen to him on midfield action on extra time. On midfield action actually kicks off at 9:30 to 12 p.m. on Kessben TV, on Kessben FM, and also extra time sports is on Kessben FM, Kumasi, Kessben FM Accra, and Kessben Television 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. You can enjoy the best of sports with Kessben Sports Team, and AWAL is a member of Kessben Sports Team. AWAL, thank you so much.
Thank you,
and God bless you. But happy birthday going out to you, man, like Lionel Osei Kesse. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday going out to you. To you, Tospino, yes, Edward Entry. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday going out to you. And if you're a celebrant, that maybe I've forgotten about you. Happy birthday going out to you. But happy birthday also going out to you, Afia Lopez inside Afrancho. And also happy birthday going out to you, Amma Caro inside Abrepo Junction. And it's coming in from Sunday to you guys. So that's what's up. On this note, I'd like to say thank you so much to the team. I'd like to say thank you to my director, One Divastone, aka Set Kusi, aka to Mr. Samuel Sapo behind sound and lighting, ably supported by Nana Kwame. To my floor manager, Abe Kontonchina, and he has been behind cameras too today. And also many thanks to Seth Dark, who is part of the production team, to myself, part of the production team, and to other members of the I team. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who is in support of what we do. To the guys of the MCR, to Boatin, Ezekiel, Desmond, and some of you guys are just super. To my EODs and my TODs, many thanks to you. Mr. Samuel Adu Jemfi, to Solomon Wankwadi Ironman, to Kofi Inti, to Solomon Atiku, to Raymond Percy, to Eugene Ashante, to Amos Lai, to Seth Manson, and all the technical guys inside Accra and Kumasi. We'd like to say thank you so much, and also to you for allowing some space into your homes, into your office, into your cars, wherever that you log down to best show across the continent of Africa and beyond. My name is Osei Kesse, and thanks for being part of this great show. Join us on Wednesdays and Fridays for another great, exciting moment. Remember, Music Plus is on 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that's what's up.